Hi anybody, I'm Luppi and this is Mario Brothers for the NES. Let's play some Game B and struggle through it. I can't get on the POW block, so that sucks. I can, I just slip off. Okay. Boop. Oh no. Aw, man, they got me. Wow. How exciting. I played myself. Oh dear, he's going way faster than I thought he would. Okay. I really wish this game had the background music that the Game Boy Advance remake Mario Brothers does. I know that's asking a bit much, you know? That's kind of the way it should be. I don't know if it's nice to play a... Okay, we're just gonna... Dodge that. Really, the coins are going the wrong way. Oh, I didn't see him spawning. I didn't see the, Cool. Of course. Inertia. Wow, okay. They got this. Let's go back to Game A. Game B kicked my butt. Okay. Or maybe I was just being a ding-dong. But hey, we beat Super Mario World, so that's cool. And we beat the Star World and Special World, so that's also very, very nice. I don't know what else. And we're gonna be playing New Super Mario Brothers Wii next week. Cool. We'll be playing that. I don't think there should be any issues with it. I can play Wii games on the Wii U, so that should record fine. If it doesn't, it's gonna be a capture card issue more than a system or a I can't connect the stuff issue. If I had to play it on the Wii, I could too. I'm pretty sure I've got a cable for that. I'm pretty sure it would be fine. Where are you guys? There we go. It's a bit slow. It's a bit more slow and a little less responsive than the Game Boy Advance version. A bit more unresponsive. Like, the NES had weird controls for some of its early games. Like, it took Nintendo a little bit to, figure out how to get things going. Like that. Come on. There we go. Can we get all of them? Yes. Cool. 0.2 seconds. Nice. Perfection. 3,000 points. Yeah, we only got 300 points. Nice. I do like the little, crab faces, though. I really want an opportunity. Oh, no. There's no nuance. Where's the nuance to my jumps? Oh dear. Well, you're just gonna chase me anyways. Alright, we can... There we go. We're fine. Nope, we're not fine. Got dropped on by a crab. Ah, come on. Inertia, work with me. Not against me. Hey, and at least he's not blue, he's all pink. Oh wow, he went flying. Wild. I kind of miss the Game Boy Advance version of Mario Brothers now. I don't know why I want to play the NES one so bad again. Like, it's got its charm. It's the first game that, like, had Mario and Luigi, you know? But, oh dear. It's definitely pretty outdated. And it's, it was outdated by the time Super Mario Brothers came out. Like, that's the wild thing to think about. Like, it's a... Aw, man. But I feel like there's a lot of games like that. You don't really think about it, but, like... Banjo-Kazooie was kind of, like, made fairly outdated by the quality of life changes they made in Banjo-Tooie. Although they made a lot of other changes in Banjo-Tooie that aren't really, like, quality of life ones. Like, connecting all the worlds and having, like, all these weird missions that take forever. Like, you can have your own divided opinions on that. I don't know, I loved Banjo-Tooie as a kid, but, like, man. What, like, what a... I don't know, what a cluster fudge of a game. Like, it's got a lot of stuff going on in it. Can I grab that coin? I can. Give me the... fight or fly. Fight or die. Fight or fly. And we jump through part of that platform. Nice. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got him. I don't know. I just... You know, you play games long enough and you're like, man, I loved this game as a kid. I could never replay it without complaining. I feel that way about Pokemon so much. Like, man, I felt that way about Pokemon Red and Blue when Gold and Silver came out. You play, like, Gold and Silver long enough and you're like, man, how could anyone love these games? And I've replayed Red so many times. Like, if I ever got a legitimate copy of Yellow to play for you guys, I'd play it so fast. Like, there's a part of me that's like, yeah, we're just gonna erase our Heart Gold or Soul Silver and we're gonna play that too. I don't know. I didn't manage to get any of these guys. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, we got one. You got me in the butt. And that's as far as we got. Not very far. We've done twice as well as that. Guess we'll do some game B. Let's see how far we can get while talking. You know what, we'll just stay here. There we go. Thanks, turtles. You're always my pal. Wow, they don't give you much time to reflect on things. Okay. That's life. Gotta do what you gotta do. I gotcha. I don't like it, but I got it. I understand. Next turtle, please. Don't pop. Don't, not on top of me. Aw, man. Aw, man. I made some... I do appreciate, like, Mario's, like, death animations. They're a little more animated than the NES Super Mario Brothers are. But, there we go. Can we get rid of all these guys? Nope. I want the coin. Give me the coin. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that, Fireball. Oh, we don't have very many lives left, I feel like. So that kinda sucks. But And that's life as well. Alrighty, got all the coins. Extra life. Extra life Luppi. No, of course not. Oh yeah, we did. Cool. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay. There, we got 2 of them. Nice, 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 nice. Aw, man, I bounced right into him after hitting the POW block. And I got landed on. That was unlucky. Let's play some more Game B. Let's do it up. But yeah, like, Pokemon is it's a really good example. Because it's one that, like, since it releases so regularly, they have to, like, continually, like, upgrade things based on new systems and whatever. And change things that people complain about. Like, sometimes. Usually they don't. Sometimes they do. If they have ideas, they will. But, like, the difference between, like, Gen 2 and Gen 1, or Gen 3 and Gen 1, like, it's so immense. I don't know how anybody could enjoy... And I understand how people can enjoy Gen 1. Like, if you played it, it was your first Pokemon, like, there weren't very many things like Pokemon that were, like, shoved down your throat. Like, a lot of the monster collecting games at the time were not that expansive or full of cute creatures. I don't know, like, Pokemon has its reasons for being a phenomenon. Not everything is like a... Jesus Christ. Fireballs got in the way. Of course, and then he runs off. Game over in the first level. Nice. Come on, let me... I keep forgetting to hit start. I keep hitting the select. And we can't reach that turtle, but maybe we can reach this one. Nope. He ran off. Okay. We can get this one, right? Cool, cool. Oh, man. I was hoping he'd run a little fast. Oh my gosh, really? Game over on the first level again. Nice. Good. Wait, should be. Well, I made it to the second level somehow. Okay. Like, one game that I think I could replay, like, almost all of the games in it is, Legend of Zelda. And also, like, Mario. Like, we are playing a lot of Mario games, so naturally that would be one. I'm surprised that didn't get me. I'm not surprised that did get me. That's a little bit unfair, game. Like, other than, like, the NES Zeldas, like, they're very situational for, like, I'll replay them, but, like, I've never beaten Zelda 2, like, by myself. And, like, I've gotten to the tower by myself. It just... Or have I? I don't think I have gone to the final tower. I think I get to the point where, like, all the other dungeons are done, and then I can't get there. Like, that final cave right before. I don't know, I don't think I've ever gotten to the... I'd have to check. Pull out the old 3DS and see where we got our save state file. It's probably the cave right before the final level. Like, the one connecting the mainland to it. It's like you managed to get through all this random bull carp. And that's what trips you up. It's like, yeah, you have to do like a bunch of precision jumps over lava and stuff, if I'm remembering it right. Yeah, I'm no good at that. You've seen me play Mario. I'm no good at precision. What am I supposed to do? Get good? Well, that was unfortunate. But there we go. On to this. Yeah, it's almost like we didn't lose... Well, assuming we can, Nope. Nope. We are not getting all the coins. No way. We did the long way too many times. Dang. We needed that life. Oh well, we needed that life. No bonus. Get good, scrub. Alright, landing our route. Nice. Hey, we got a 1-up because we got a high enough score. Nice. Which way are you going, Ghost Crab? Okay. Works for me. Oh wait. There we go. Nice. Patience is a virtue. It's one that I do lack. Something, something, something. Crabs on the attack. Why'd I do that? Aw, man, he turned back. I didn't notice I got all of them. I should have, but I didn't. Barely saved by the bell. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's good. And he's a fast one. He's a fast guy. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. Cool, cool. Now we're on phase 6. We almost made it further than we did in game A. That's cool. That's too bad, actually. That's really unfortunate. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, what were we talking about? Pokemon stuff, I guess? I don't know, I've always loved Pokemon. I've always loved a lot of Nintendo games, though. Like, I'm not really that picky. I'll play a lot of things. I'll play anything as long as I don't dislike the game outright. Like I say, I hate puzzle games, and I still try to play Tetris all the time, and, what's some other puzzle games? Like, there's puzzle games where you have to, like, actually, like, be smart. And there's puzzle games where it's, like, just, that's just where they're placed, because they're not like other games. I feel that way about Tetris. I don't think it's actually really like a puzzle game per se, but it's more of a... What's the word? It is a game that makes you think. Dang. I just got myself boxed in there. That's unfortunate. Compared to playing the special world, though, this is a lot less frustrating. At least here I know that this is just because I chose the hard difficulty, and I'm putting myself in dumb positions by not really going out of my way to clear this game expeditiously, very quickly. And also just doing dumb things that don't account for, like, Mario having traction. are having a lack of traction sometimes. Look at him. He just kind of runs. He can't jump up on a dime. That's fair. He is getting fireballs to the nuts though, like all day. That's unfortunate. He may be eligible for workman's comp. I wonder what would happen if a person breathed a fireball. It would probably destroy their lungs. If knowing what propaganda says vaping does to my lungs, then I would imagine a fireball would be way worse. That's if I believe anti-vaping propaganda made by cigarette companies. We're also the same companies investing in vaping machines, but they still gotta boo the propaganda so you think about a certain way about their products. I don't know, it's wild. Business people are a different kind of breed. Like, I talk about this, like, a bunch of the time, but, like, one of my favorite things is, like, whenever there's, like, a Nintendo, like, investor, like, shareholder report, and, like, some guy interrupts it part way just to be like, why are you talking about video games? And then, like, the Nintendo president has to be like, we make video games. That's the business of Nintendo. Like, granted, you could argue that, like, they also are they're mainly in the business of, like, curating their brands, but, like, that's such a creepy business person answer. Like, no one who's a human being would accept that. Like, that's the fortunate thing, is that, gosh darn it. Where's my inertia? We lost out on our coin by mere milliseconds, decaseconds, whatever the point whatever stands for. But yeah, gosh darn it. He just kept slipping. I've definitely had that happen in real life before, where, like, you don't intend to slip, but you do. It's unfortunate whenever it does happen. Oh, that was unfortunate as well. That's why we don't do it up here. That's why we don't do these guys up here. Because it's unfortunate. Alright, am I gonna get... No, I'm not gonna get booby-trapped again. Alrighty, can I... I didn't even see that fireball. It would have been really funny to me if, when I grabbed the, when I dropped down on the crab, if it would have flipped over. That would have been funny. Funny with a capital money, baby. I suppose there is no money in funny. It's all about timing. That's where... Of course, there's no money in timing either, is there? Huh. Maybe we should use a different language to speak. English is kind of dumb. The best we got are puns. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, I'm dead. Right in the face. Once more, with feeling. But yeah, I really love seeing, like, those investor reports. Like, it doesn't happen every year, mind you, but it did happen a few times, and, like, it's stuck in my brain now forever. That there's just these, like, Japanese businessmen who are like, why are you talking about games? And that's not how Japanese, like, businessmen sound, but, like, you know, I don't respect businessmen in general, so it's okay. We don't have to respect businessmen. JFK didn't, and they blew his head off, so why should I? I don't know, there's a lot of people with reasons to explode JFK's head. My favorite theory about JFK assassination is basically that his head just did that. Like, it's so stupid, and there's no proof, there's no evidence, there's no way. It's one of those things where it's like, you just make a statement and, like, it's just there. But, like, I love it for that reason. And, like, it's objectively wrong. Like, they definitely... investigated his body enough to know, like, there was probably a gunshot. We don't know who shot the gun, definitively. But, like, we assume that it was a gunshot. I don't know, like, that's... My other favorite theory that's a little more grounded in reality is that, it was actually, like, a Secret Service person in the car who accidentally shot him. And so the whole, like, conspiracy is just the government doesn't want to let people know, like, how incompetent it can be. Which, in general, is basically the secrecy behind, like, the JFK assassination in general. Like, they didn't want to let the world know, like, that, like, the president died. They couldn't hide that. But they didn't want to let anybody know, like, what steps they didn't take that allowed this to happen, you know? Like, that's pretty wild. History is really funny. But often that's only really because we're so removed from it, where, like, we don't really have the ability to feel like the people who suffered it are, like, human beings. And sometimes you do. Sometimes you read something like, I don't know, you read about, like, 9/11 or the Titanic, and you're just, like, in awe. Or, like, any other time where, like, a bunch of people died at once, and it was entirely preventable, or, like, it didn't have to happen. Like, human choices made this thing happen. Like, just being struck in awe of, like, how humanity can make, like, these choices again and again and again is pretty wild. Like, I don't know. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I don't have to hit the L button, but I did anyways. I feel like, and this might just be me, but I feel like you can hit the, you can hit the bottom coins before the timer starts. I feel like that's a strat. Just go for the bottom coin before the timer starts. I feel like that's what's happening. Maybe my eyes are off. I do need new glasses, that's true. You can hit me with that. I haven't gotten new glasses since 2018, so I don't see that well. Thank goodness I don't drive, because I would be a danger on the road. To friend and foe. It's funny, but, like, it's not. Thank goodness eyes and teeth are seen as extra stuff. That you might just... Oh dear, you got me. Things like that make this game not fun. Let's grab the crab. Oh, he's ungrabbable. He knows what he's doing. He's not being served for lunch. He's gonna kick you right in the brunch. I don't like how demonic the angry crab looks. They look like they're coming to get us. They're coming for dinner. And, they're not being served on a plate. Oh, nice, we got both of them. How unexpectedly swell. Is it just the one crab? No. Who would have changed colors? Who else is gonna pop up? Double crab. Well, you've made my choice for me, game. You make my choices for me, game. Thank you. Hang up here. Oh, that was bad. I did not notice. I heard it, but I didn't notice it was actually already there. Oh my. Oh dear. You're just being a jerk for no reason, game. Well, I mean, I know why you're being a jerk. I chose the hard mode, and this is what it entails. Ghost crab. Crabby in the morning. Just like an older sister. Or like a younger sister. Or like yourself if you're not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. Don't talk to me. And that's true. I'm not a morning person. That's why I'm nocturnal. It doesn't matter if you're not a morning person. If you wake up at like 4 or 7 p.m. Yep. Yep. Sometimes I don't get 8 hours of sleep, and that makes my day a lot worse. I hate my job. That is true. I think by the time this video is going to be uploaded, it should be about time for Thanksgiving, which is awesome because that's the worst time to be employed at my job. They get all weird about it. They get all like, oh hey, can we make you work 6 or 7 days a week to cover the fact that we don't have enough people? And it's like, isn't the overtime worse than hiring another person? It's like, technically no. Technically it's better to have an extra person than all the overtime, but you know, we're not allowed to hire people, allegedly. And I don't know if that's them saving, I don't know if that's my manager saving face on the fact that they can't hire anybody. Like, they literally don't have binders full of people anymore. They've hired everyone they could and everybody's quit. You never know. The dumb thing is, it's competitive wages for the area, but barely. And like, depending on the job you do for the store, like, it's actually a pretty easy gig. It's just scheduling or management is like really unbearable sometimes. You know, like, I'm on a team of 4 people and I am one of 2 people who works full time. And the other guy has set days off every week, so he has like Sunday and Monday off always. I work full-time hours and I do not have the set hours, so I accommodate the other 2 guys who are younger. One goes to college, one does not. I understand that they can't have full hours or availability. I get that. They both have their reasons. The one, again, it's because he's going to college. Like, he needs the time to be a full-time student. I get that. I'm not mad. Like, it's a hard thing having to work for your tuition. I get that. I wish management would not screw me over, though. Or the other full-time guy, like, he also gets screwed over. If there's only one of us to work a Friday for whatever reason, like, instead of management coming in to help, instead of having someone from another department help, instead of just asking one of the other 2 guys if they could, they just schedule us alone and deal with it. We just have to deal with it. It sucks. Like, I had to do 2 weeks of that lately. So that sucks. And then we're going into the Thanksgiving season with the whole thing being, hey guys, if you can stay late, we need to get everything done. And it's like, well, that's going to depend on how many people we have. Like, one person can't do it all by themselves, no matter what. Like, you guys don't really seem to respect the fact that, like, we're doing, like, 80, 70, 90% of the manual labor, and also a significant portion of the non-manual labor. Like, we get a lot of stuff done, 3rd shift. But I also understand that, like, 1st and 2nd shift have their own duties, and have their own, like, different things that need to get done. Like, when you're dealing with customers, like, they're kind of priority. They need to be the priority. Like, that's how we earn the money. You know, I get that. I definitely get that. Can I also be frustrated that, the 1st and 2nd shift aren't really that competent? Oh, definitely. They have not been trained that well at all. Like, and to be fair, some of that's just like, wow, he jumped and then he hit a coin. That was awesome. But, like, part of that is just, like, the person who's been on the 2nd shift team the longest has only really been on that team for like a year. She used to be on the 3rd shift team, but she wasn't like a stalker. She was, but she wasn't like a one who had to like help downstack the truck. Like, basically her job was to deal with the horrible, painful, like, stuff all night. She was one of 2 people who just dealt with like the horrible, horrible things. One did like the salads and stuff. Salads, juices, veggies, like all the stuff that's in the cold part. And then the other one did all the stuff that's in the cold part that needs to be like wet. Like, you know, the vegetable part where they like spray constantly? That's what she did. Every night. Getting rid of all the gross stuff, having to like file the reports on like why we're getting rid of the gross stuff. Like, I get it. Everybody's job is a pain. In retail, that's just how it goes. Everything sucks. And if you don't feel that way, I'm glad for you. Like, and I say this, like, the job I currently have, like, honestly, if I wasn't working full-time and, like, expected to, like, work 7, 8, 9 days in a row sometimes, if I wasn't expected to, like, get everything done when, like, I'm already... They asked me to do, like... They used to ask me to do the citrus and the apples, which are both, very large chunks of what we get every night. When I first started, we'd get, like, 3 to 4 carts worth of, citrus, and generally 2 to 3 carts of apples. It's chilled out a bunch. Usually we get about 2 carts of apples now, and about 2 carts of citrus. Basically, either of those could probably take an entire night to do. And I say entire night, it's like, by the time I've done inventory, and by the time we've downstacked, by the time, like, we've had all our breaks and stuff, like, it's really, like, 2 hours or less that you actually work stuff. So, like, it's hard to get everything put up in 2 hours. And if you're by yourself, you won't even have that. Like, if you have an hour of time to put up produce, that's really good. Oh, I thought I survived that somehow. I survived my own silliness. I'm gonna wait here. We're gonna be patient. Can we bait the fireball? Yes, we did. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about quitting a lot lately. It's really dumb to do that when you don't have a job, but sometimes, like, you just need the time to rest, you know? You need the time to just not be stuck in the rut you're currently stuck in. But, it's also kind of irresponsible to do that when you don't have any alternative income, you know? But then you're just kind of subjecting yourself to the rat race again. And that's not always ideal. I mean, it's never ideal. Some people enjoy it, I guess. But I never did. I'm definitely more of a... I'd rather spend my entire day, like, recording videos, or making sculptures, or, like, reading books, you know? Like, there's a lot of stuff we can do that's, like, better for us, you know? That's literal self-improvement. So it's kind of... Oh dear, that's the end of that. Maybe not, maybe... Nice. Cool. 0.7 seconds on the board. Extra life! We're not gonna get a high score because we're playing the harder mode, but, you know, aren't we getting double points for this mode, you know? That's my complaint. Alright, give me the fighter fly. I feel like fighter flies are easier to knock out in this game. Okay, that's coin, that's good. I was afraid it would be a turtle. Ooh, Freezy! You do not get to go. No pass and go here. There we go. This one's pretty easy. I feel like, it's been a while since we got, screwed over by a fireball or something. That's nice. I appreciate that. Phase 10, that's not too bad. Oh, please don't screw me over. Nice. Cool. Give me coins, give me money. I'm willing to waste this stuff if it means I don't have to deal with freezies. Nice. Yeah, we're really... Oh dear, you're going fast, man. You're going too fast. Help me, help me, help me. Okay. I didn't even notice him. Okay, I see it. I see it, I see it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll go the long way. We'll go the long way. Nice. That took way longer than it should have. Are we earning more points than we did? I feel like we are. Oh, come on. Get up there. There we go. I don't think so. I don't actually pay attention to the numbers. Give me the coin. Let me get this guy out of here. And no traction. Nice. Cool, cool. We waited for a hot minute. We got what we needed. Yeah, just keep freezing the same stuff, please. That would be nice. I want the coin, but I also don't want to deal with the inevitable fallout of my own actions. Cool, cool. Well, of course, no traction. But hey, we got a new high score, so that's better than expected. Even if it's just barely. Oh, so we were in game A. That's why we're doing so much better. Okay. I think that's all the Mario Bros we're gonna play. I'm kind of Mario Dad at this point. I'll see you next week. We will be playing New Super Mario Brothers Wii. Hopefully that goes well. If it doesn't, we'll just tear out our hair and hope we enjoy Yoshi's Island. We're just working to get to Yoshi's Island at this point. And then we'll be working to get to Super Mario Wonder at some point. We'll knock out all the platformers in the way. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.